Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, the snow is really coming down all throughout the Treasure Valley and in the Nampa area. Our parking lot is now coated with snow, and so slushy snow. And because of the snowfall rate, we may not get ice forming underneath it, but you can get slick conditions. And so we need to watch that for the next 3 hours or so, maybe 4. I'll explain coming up. Tomorrow, 56 during the afternoon. That's how mild it could get as we have a soaking rain in the morning. When you go off for the morning commute, it'll be 40 degrees. So what you're seeing right now will come to an end as temperatures do the opposite and rise tonight. Then I think we're going to get a spike even higher. The computers say like 51, 52. I don't think so. I think we're going up to 56 tomorrow. Soaring temperature with some sunshine, the breeze, mild conditions, lots of melting, rising snow levels in the higher elevations, and then a cold front comes through with some more showers on Thursday, and then the low temperatures drop into the 20s for next week, but we dry out over the weekend. Finally get a change coming in. How about that snowpack? A huge change from 111 to 119 in the Boise Basin. 8 or 9% increases, except the Wood River Basin went 13% in one day, up to 129% of average. We're talking about the avalanche danger there, the road closures. Galena, the top of Galena Pass has got a slide. An avalanche has closed Highway 75 there. And so again, the very heavy snow will continue tonight in the East Central Mountains. The Weiser Basin is 150% or close to it of average. So huge numbers there. Now, you take a look at the snow forecast here. We still have some snow coming in tonight for Bogus Basin. It looks like we'll get several inches of snow, maybe 10 at Tamarack, another foot or so possible the next 48 hours at Brundage Mountain. So how's McCall been doing so far? National Weather Service providing some numbers here. Maximum snow depth for McCall during Snowmageddon in the Treasure Valley. The McCall area maxed out at 34 inches of snow depth, when the average for them is 39. So it wasn't so bad for them. It was typical, just a little under. This year, 55 inches so far, and could climb the record here. The 51-52 season get up to 75-inch maximum snow depth. That's a lot of snow. It's like 5-6 feet right here. So we're talking about a lot of snow. It's definitely above normal. It's not the record, but boy, it's certainly getting close to that. 2.91 inches of moisture in the Boise area for the month of February. So that 2.91, it's more than that now. We're probably close to 3 inches. 2.23 is the average. This is the second wettest February since 1940. This is the 9th wettest February since 1865. And we've had snow in the Treasure Valley. We're getting it now. This number is going to go up. It's at 9.4. We're only supposed to have 2.8 inches. The record is 25 inches. So again, it's been a snowy and rainy month. Lots of moisture. There's the snow throughout the Treasure Valley. Doppler radar showing all snow right now, trying to mix with some rain at times. But see that pink just disappear? That's the algorithm saying, nope, that's all snow. It looks like it's wet snow, but that is it. It is still coming down. And the next couple of hours, some of the snowier places in Canyon County could have some slushy roads and some slick conditions, but will improve. The major interstate should be fine. It should be just wet, but just be cautious out there. Heavy snow overnight, upwards to more than a foot between Stanley and Sun Valley again tonight as this moisture streams on through. So it increases tonight, goes to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. It breaks, and then another surge of this atmospheric river comes in briefly on Thursday. Snow accumulation totals from the computer charts: 1 or 2 inches of snow favoring colder sections in the western part of the valley, where the temperature is running around 30. Now the sun's going down. That'll give a chance for the roads to try to freeze over. So be careful. I think we'll get that slush. You saw that blue. It turns to green. This is about 9 or 9:40 tonight. We start turning from rain to rain from southeast to northwest, but in the Western Valley, you could have snow on the roadways in Weiser, Fruitland, Payette, and then it rains overnight, and then at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, it clears out and it gets, I think, pretty nice and mild coming in later in the day with the temperature soaring into the 50s. I've got 51 here, but I think it will hit 56 tomorrow. So lots going on. Snow, some slick roads in the Western Valley tonight. Then it all melts as it turns to rain, and a soaking rain as you're going off in your commute, and then it warms up and dries out. In the mountains, 3 to 6 inches of snow, primarily in Long Valley, around 5,000 feet or higher, but significant snow in the East Central Mountains. We're talking about upwards to 8 to 14 inches of snow, while my extended forecast here shows us finally drying out after the next 48 hours. We'll get, actually, tomorrow's not going to be that rainy after 11 o'clock. It'll be rainy in the morning. This is just a crazy weather pattern.
So come Friday, it's going to start drying out.
We'll get some sunshine on Friday. It'll be colder and it'll be frosty in the morning, but the sun will be out and people will be smiling.
Okay, thanks, Scott.